We getting on now. Hello, people. Welcome. It's another beautiful day today. It's actually Tuesday that I'm doing this recording, and what I'm doing here is that I'm testing what my live stream is gonna feel like if I was to go ahead and decide to say I want to come back and do a live stream, doing live coding or live Azure stuff, and deploying and doing all the CI/CD stuff that I used to do. So pretty much the reason I've been offline for a while because I was setting this up. And of course I did some moving in, moving out, and all sorts. But of course, pretty much stabilized now, and I got this set up. I upgraded some of my equipment, and as you can see right here, I'm using a new microphone. Of course, I still have the old one right here, even though it's for another purpose now. And pretty much I installed soundboards. I did all sort of stuff. I got some multiple monitors, display, and all that. But what I actually want to test is my two machine setup for streaming, because what I realized in my previous streams was that sometimes the machine would just lag, and then it will suck up all the system resources and it wouldn't respond to some of the programs I was running. But what I wanted to do now is actually go ahead and test with a two machine setup. So what I got in between them now is what we call NDI. So it serves as a network interface, so I'm transmitting whatever is happening on the second machine onto my main streaming rig. So what I got here now, what you're seeing on your screen right now is actually a Lenovo X1 Yoga 3rd Gen screen that is external to this PC. What I'm doing is, so I'm communicating with it over Wi-Fi, but of course I could use LAN if I got a network box set up for all that. But of course I'm using Wi-Fi in this scenario, and it seems to work pretty fine with all the zoom levels, even though there's few seconds lag, but I think I can live with that pretty much. And of course I could switch screens if I wanted to. That means I will go back to my main rig and switch the sources. That will be the main display of the Lenovo right here. As you can see, my mouse moving around over there, and I could switch over back to the main coding machine. So of course now what that means is that I have the luxury of 5 screens to play with. But of course what I'm doing is I'm using my work issue laptop to do this. I say work at where I work, you know that, check my Twitter handle. But of course I could use my MacBook to do this. What the NDI gives me is the ability to switch machine that I'm using for my demos quickly, just in case things go wrong and I don't have to stop the stream altogether. So I got a MacBook as a backup here. Well, we use a MacBook as a backup. And in case the MacBook also fails, I got a Surface Pro right here that I could use for that. And if all that fails, I will go ahead and carry my wife's laptop and use it. But of course, we hope things don't go bad as to have to go to plan D. And of course, we stay on plan A and have the multiple machine stream work out fine. But of course, sometimes when I'll be doing the demos, I'll be working through Xamarin, cross-platform mobile app development, or maybe even show you how stuff work across different operating system platforms, especially for folks using a MacBook. Because pretty much all the streams I'll be doing will be .NET focused, .NET Azure and stuff. And some of the myths people have over the years is that Azure and Microsoft stuff only work on Windows. But of course, I want to debunk all those myths and show you, yeah, these things work cross-platform. I've been writing code on this MacBook here for about 2 years, even though I've owned a MacBook since pretty much around the end of 2015. I upgraded to this one 2 years ago, and it's pretty much served me fine. But of course, I would like to show you how .NET and Microsoft tools works on all these machines, even though I've done some videos on setting up for .NET development on some of the past live streams I've done. But of course, I could do a refresher on all of them, and we'll catch up on all of those things that we probably would have missed or forgotten on the streams. So pretty much that is it. I wanted to test out and see what the stream would feel like. Oh, of course I forgot to actually put the lights on. So what I'm just doing is I have the background lights, this LED strip that I could switch off. Of course I could have Alexa do the control, but of course Alexa is on do not disturb mode right now. I actually did not switch on the ring lights, so if I switch that up, you see it all blows up. I could go ahead and switch on the main lights for that purpose also. But of course I think I'm pretty much good with this. All the setup is gonna be jazzed up, Probably I'll be streaming at night, so my face will come out, you enjoy the feel and look of all that. And of course, I got my mobile phone here that I could use to show demos of running the apps on my mobile devices and all of that. So guys, that's pretty much all I wanted to do in this video. And I think that was longer than I thought, and it actually came out quite well. To be honest, came out quite well, more than I thought it would. So I think I'm satisfied with the quality now and the setup, even though I'm having just about 2% frame drops, which isn't that bad, to be honest. And it's not my best mode. I just decided, oh, I'm working today, I have some free time to test this thing out and see how it works. So pretty much, please, if you can't hear me anytime on the stream, tell me to check my microphone, because sometimes, of course, I could put it back on and then you start hearing me again. So pretty much that is what I wanted to show and share today to you. So thank you. If you have any comments or reservations or ways I could improve this, because of course I'm open to improving all the time, you could share with me, so I could improve the setup, because I think I've tried a little bit to make it a little bit better than what it used to be 2 months, 3 months back, and I of course want to give out the best quality that I can afford to do. And so thanks guys, I'll see ya. Peace out.